If you're joining us right now, welcome everybody to the RPL, and this is the next league action coming to you live from the Boundless Cricket Academy. And today we have a monster lineup. Two teams who both really are hoping to get a victory here today. Gonna fight tooth and nail to achieve that. We've got the DaisyDhurandhars in the building and the Dahlias, and then the winners of RPL. So, awaiting confirmation just to double check. All right, the DahliaDarkKnights have won the toss and they've decided to bat first. They'd want to wait. Could I have a quick word? One of the captains, the captain of the team. Could I have the captain? Are you the captain? Okay. What was the decision making here? You won the toss. You wanted to bat. What were you thinking? Why not bowling instead of the batting? What were you're looking to back yourselves to get a good score?
I have a very good batting lineup in store for you guys, and I have 3 hitters. So like I really want them to perform well first, so that they don't feel any pressure after.
Ooh, they've got a juicy batting lineup with some big hitters in store, is what the captain says. So tell us, you've been watching some of the matches that have been going on. What would be a good total for you on this pitch? What would be a total that will keep you comfortable so that the bowlers come in and do the job for you guys in the second innings? So, do you have a number in mind for what that score would be?
Maybe. So I know that Daisy is special for the high totals. So I was hoping for a very high score. So like, I don't have a number right now.
You've seen some of the other teams here. Some of them have scored over 100. Would you say 100 is the minimum that you'd want to get?
Yeah, approximately maybe. Yeah, 100.
Okay, so around 100 and you'll be happy. Who are some of the key members of your team that you want to give a quick shout out to?
One of them is Aditya, Nirbhai, Dhruv, Adhyant, Nishu and Krishna.
You're giving the whole team a shout out. Fantastic. That's what a leader does. That's what a captain does right here. So, what's your name and how old are you? You seem very young to be the captain of this team.
My name is Janak and I'm 12 years old.
Oh, fantastic. A leader at honing his leadership skills and his public speaking skills now at just a young age of 12. So best of luck out there. Wish you luck. Hopefully you're able to set the total with your batsmen that you've really hyped up. So best of luck out there. Let's have a quick word. Thank you. Very eloquent young man leading out his team and looking to secure victory. A lot of confidence. Could I have a quick word with the captain of the Daisy team as well, just to get a perspective from them? All right, this young man here. All right, so why don't you tell us, had you won the toss, what would you have decided to do?
We would have also decided to bat first.
Okay, so a change in plans for you guys now that you've not won the toss. And so what would be a total that you'd want to restrict the DahliaDarkKnights to? What would be a total that you'd be happy or comfortable to chase?
Under 70?
Under 70, do you feel like you have the bowlers who can restrict them to a low total like less than 70?
Yes, definitely.
Fantastic. So if you want to shout out some of your players in your team, who are some of the key players we should watch out for? You'll be bowling first. So who are some of the good bowlers in your team?
Nived, Siddharth, me.
Okay, not bad. Backing yourself as well, putting your name in there. I love that confidence. So tell everyone out there, now that you're in the thick of this tournament, what would a win here mean for you, for your team and the confidence? You guys have already won once. You have a very high net run rate already. So tell us what it means to win, and a win here tonight. What kind of confidence would that give you?
That would give us the confidence to go on and win the third match so that we can qualify for the semis.
Oh, I love that. I love the confidence out here. Thank you so much. Best of luck out there. The team Daisy and the captain leading from the front. So the news, if you're just joining in right now, is that the DahliaDarkKnights have won the toss. They have elected to bat first. They've said something around 100 would be what they're happy to defend. They said, the Daisy team have said they want to keep them under 70. So we'll see what really happens out there. While we have some time, while the teams really come out, could we have one of the coaches come out here and let's get a quick word in from one of the coaches. Could we have a quick word, if we may? No, we'll ask, keep this relatively simple. So, had you guys won the toss, what had you instructed them to do had they won the toss?
I mean, see, this is a box cricket. You bat first, you bowl first, doesn't really matter. It's all about how you keep the oppositions tight. But given a choice, I would like to bat first always.
Fantastic. So if you bat first, you control the narrative, you set the bar. So now that you're bowling first, I asked your captain as well, what would be a total that you're instructing them to try to keep them under?
Cricket is a funny game, right? I mean, one good over, you can score as much as you can, but probably what I instructed the team is, think that you have batted first and now you're defending a total. So 80 is the total that you're defending, so go for it.
Fantastic. Lovely. So this is the coach out here. You know, the coaches are playing very underrated role here. They're the faces that are bringing the whole team together. So best of luck out there to the team, and we're instructing all of them to line up for the national anthem. Request the whole squad to join, not just the playing 10. So this next bit is an RPL staple where we have the teams line up with their flags of their respective teams, as well as, of course, the national flag, as we pay reverence to our national anthem. Fantastic.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Awesome. So alright, if you're just joining us now, we are about to begin this RPL league match. This is the DahliaDarkKnights taking on the DaisyDhurandhars. So DahliaDarkKnights have been put out to bat based on the choice of their captain. They're looking to really set the total here to keep them in contention. Remember, all the teams are vying for the top 4 spots that will take them through to the semi-finals, and then hopefully get a chance to play in the final and win this inaugural edition of this RPL. If you're enjoying this, feel free to share this link, subscribe to the channel, and support all these young talents who might be the future of Indian cricket here in this lovely. So we're here in this lovely evening in Bangalore, and I've got Ashutosh here with me. Let's have a quick word with Ashutosh as well. Of course, he is the founder, the brains behind the operation, the man behind the show. Ashutosh, what can we expect here from these two teams? You've seen them perform in this tournament before. They're here in league action taking on each other. Give us a little context to this match and based on the results that they've had in the past. Who needs this win? Who are the people we should look out for?
Well, both teams fare equally, and hopefully we have a good match. Last 3 to 4 match has been fixed with one team, Mayflower. So this time we have 2 new fresh teams, fresh off their break of 10 to 12 days. So hopefully we'll have a good fight here, and let's have a very good game. And the league is truly on and kicking. So the teams are preparing well. They are now know each other's strengths, so hopefully we'll have tighter matches going forward and more exciting matches going forward.
Fantastic. So you're seeing the RPL table start to take shape, just like we're seeing the IPL table take shape, that the whole country is following along. And so, what would it mean for some of these teams to make it to the top 4 and have a chance at really being one of the inaugural winners, something that will be steeped in history as this format and as this league continues to grow? So what advice do you have for all the coaches, all the teams that are right now putting in the effort of practicing every single day to try and get a chance to be in the semi-finals and then hopefully get a chance to win this first RPL? What is the advice you have for all the coaches and young talent out there?
Honestly speaking, since it's season 1, I'm not much looking in terms of results and the playoffs and the final. I want each and every one to make teams, play as teams, understand what it is to play a competitive cricket outside their apartments. So yeah, of course, the competition will get stiffer as we move towards the playoffs. But before that, I want each and everyone to play. The girl players are now coming off. They are the teams are trying very hard. They are getting good girl players out. The same thing is now applying that since some players have left for summer holidays, so teams have to do the balancing and play with the best they can, put the best step forward. So that's what I want, that each and every player participates, they get a game under their belt. The younger ones also are getting to play 1 or 2 games because the seniors are not around. So overall, the league is developing into what I actually initiated it to be, and now hopefully the parents and the kids are seeing the idea behind it and they are seeing the results behind it.
Fantastic. So as you heard it right here, folks, that the league is starting to take shape. It's really flourishing. Teams are getting to know each other. There's a lot of shuffling around with people traveling and people coming in and out of the team. Girl players getting a chance. So, for those of you who are not acquainted with the RPL and just joining us here for the first time, they have something unique with the girl really pushing the frontiers of girl cricket here, which hopefully translates to women's cricket down the line. It's been a banner year for women's cricket in general in India, and we hope to continue to encourage. We will be tracking the girls, highest run getter with the pink cap, which is something new in this RPL. And so for all the girls that are taking part here in this match today, as well as in the future matches, the one who gets the highest runs will get awarded the pink cap and the prizes for the same. So a lot of incentive for you out there to start training your girls just as you are training the boys for cricket, and to ensure that they have a running. The pink cap is going to be tracking all the runs that the girls make across the girl power play, across all the matches. So it is exciting, it is something new, it is something innovative, and and we're always looking to see how we can continue. So we're almost out here ready. We see the Daisy team is out here practicing their fielding and really trying to get a hand, because we're playing on a Bangalore evening where the light is starting to fade, so your eyes have to start adjusting to the new lights, and you want to make sure you're out there seeing the ball and being able to catch correctly. A unique thing about this Daisy team is that they're all very much, you can see they have it's not about the size of the players on the pitch, but it's about the size of the fight that they have, and they will be looking to continue their form and try to bring another win into this tournament. Dahlia, meanwhile, we're looking to get a win on the board today and really get that tournament going, and improve their net run rate as well. Remember, as we go further into the tournament, the net run rate will continue to play a factor and really try to influence who will make the top 4 that will play the semi-finals. You can see the field is starting to take shape, and the field placement is being done by Riyansh, the captain, and they're really hoping to set up a field that is going to be challenging for the new batsmen to come in. It's always challenging for the opening batsman because you have to come in and start to set the pace for your team. And so we're waiting here for the opening batsman to come on out and take strike and really set the tone for the game of cricket we're about to see here today. T10 action in this RPL continues next. The batsmen are being summoned by the umpires to walk in. They're pulling a bit of, back for the cricket lovers out there, back in the days, Saurav Ganguly and team really made Steve Waugh's Australia wait on the pitch, and that really got under the skin of the opposition. So I wonder if this is some sort of an old school strategy that has been in play for a while to keep the fielding team waiting. But it looks like the DahliaDarkKnights are sending out their batsmen after having made the DaisyDhurandhars wait for a fair bit out there in the field. So it's not easy. Please encourage the teams. This should be an exciting matchup out here tonight. in the evening lights here in Bangalore city. Umpire just doing a quick check of the number of fielders on the pitch. You can only have 6 plus 1 girl fielder. So it's not easy. Please encourage the team. And we're about to begin the first ball of this match. Play ball. White ball to start this innings.
Wide again. So Nived starts with 2 wides back to back, and the scoreboard starts ticking for Dahlia. And a wide again. This has been a problem with the teams, and especially when they are out of practice. Last game played by Daisy was around a week back, so they need to quickly get their act together. This time the ball was good, no runs. Umpire just checking with the batsman. So after 1 delivery, the score is 3 for no loss.
Swing and a miss. A good ball there. It's difficult when you're opening the innings, right, Ashutosh? It's you come in and start swinging and really get some runs on the board. White ball. Pressure on the bowler. Encouraging words being shared by the captain to try and get the line and length correct. Remember, it's difficult being the opening bowler as well. You've got to set the pace for the innings. You're coming in fresh. This is a unique wicket here as well. Dahlia hits it, and the first runs off the bat. 3-run signal by the umpire, and that will feel satisfying for Team Dahlia. They'll want to get some 3s, 4s and 6s to get their innings going. Swing and a miss. And he's with a couple of different shots being attempted here. White ball again. Oh, it was down the leg side, no wide call. Hit the leg of the batsman. And only 1 ball remains in this over. So far, so good. 7 runs off the first 5 deliveries, including all the wides. Swing and a miss. A big appeal, but in vain. The batsman swings to survive another day. A good first over, folks. 7 runs only of this over. And, so only runs of the bat were the 3 that was hit by Adyant out there. 7 runs is not the kind of run rate that they'd want to start this innings with, but they will have to accelerate at some point. Remember, they did want to set a target of over 100 runs, which is the minimum that we've seen that is required. A rather short bat for a rather tall batsman. A unique stance taken. Unique bowling action. White ball. More runs from extras than from the bat. They will want to bring that under control. 8 runs at the beginning of this second over. Unique spin bowling action. Hits it! Runs off the bat. 2 runs signaled by the umpire. Hit for 2D. Attacking intent shown by the batsman. He's not intimidated by the spin. Going to look to attack this over. Hits it! Boundary! This is one of the most unique batting stances I've seen, but it's effective nonetheless. 6 runs already of this second over off the bat. White ball! Another extra keeps adding to the scoreline. 15 on the board. Suddenly looks a little better start than the first over. Right arm around the wicket, changing the angle. Ooh! That is a no ball above the waist. And he's bowled outside the crease as well. So it is a free hit. It's a free hit signal. Where will this ball go? Hits it! Into the sky for a boundary. That free hit dispatched with aplomb. This is a very good over here. Left by the batsman. No white signal, of course. Where scores up to 20 runs already for the Dark Knights. Bowled him! He strikes right at the end. Suddenly a good over ends in a wicket. Taking the stumps off. What kind of impact will this dismissal make? So at the end of 2 overs, the score is already up to 20. A ball remains. Due to that extra, there's still a ball remaining in this over. 20 runs on the board. First wicket down already. The captain is now into the crease. So Janak. Ooh, good ball to finish this second over. 20 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. I would say the match is about 50-50. They're going at 10 and over so far. But an expensive over, 13 runs coming off that. But a wicket, so fairly good in the balance of play. Medium pace, nicks it. No run, dot ball. Adhyans is going to look to increase the scoring rate a bit. He got 3 runs of that first over himself. Down the leg side. Very well bowled so far. 2 dot balls to start. Pressure moves to the batsman. So far, so good in this over. This is what the Dhurandhars would want to happen in this particular. Some dot balls would be. Swing and a miss, another dot ball. 3 dot balls to start this over. The young man steaming in with medium pace, hard to read. Adhyans swings and misses. 3 balls in, no runs of this over. Swing and a miss. 4 dot balls. The pressure continues to mount. Each dot ball worth their weight in gold. A maiden here would make a huge difference. Hits it down the ground. Fields it. No runs. Another dot ball. 5 dot balls in a row. Suddenly the pressure's on. A maiden here would mean the world to the Daisy team here. Swings it! Straight to the fielder. Misfield! Oh, so nearly a maiden over. But at least 2 runs scored right at the end. Fielding is so important out here. Score moves on 22 at the end of 3 overs. We have a fielding change. It's a ruthless team out here. If you misfield once, you're off the field. Next man in. That's how it goes in life sometimes. All right, we're going to begin the 4th over. 22 on the board. Captain Janak on strike. He's going to want to increase the run rate. Oh, looks like spin action over the wicket. Nearly a catch. Dead ball. Change in the bowling. Captain Janak on strike. Joy is into the attack. He'll be looking to bring some joy to the DaisyDhurandhars team. Swing and a miss. White ball. Another extra adding to the score. 23 on the board. Before this innings break, they'd want to get to a healthy total to really give themselves an opportunity here. Hits it down the ground and goes for 4. First boundary for Janak, the captain, leading from the front here. He'll want to get a few more of those. Oh, it's a no ball, 4. It's all happening here. New bowler Joy in and he's under pressure. No ball, 4. It's a free hit. It's all happening. 32 on the board already. Free hit. He can swing his arms here. Hits it in the air. Dot ball. Good comeback from Joy. Hits it. 4. Captain Janak. Dealing in boundaries. Pressure back onto the bowler. Joy steaming in. Swing and a miss. White ball. Slightly straying in the length of that delivery. White ball. 38 on the board already. The score keeps sticking along with these extras. Team Daisy would want to reduce the extras. Extras are the highest scorer for the team. Swing and a miss. Good recovery from Joy. He's been brought into bowl as a substitution and is so far hoping to keep a quiet end to this over. Hits it! No ball signaled by the umpire. It's a free hit. No runs, but a no ball. Free hit coming. The extras keep flowing in here. White ball. Still a free hit. Not like the batsman needs an invitation, but a free hit gives you the ability to just swing for the fences. Into the air, but lands in no man's land. Dot ball. Last ball of this over from Joy, who's been brought in to the action by his captain. 40 on the board already. White ball. Extras keep piling on, and I think the runs from the extras have been hits it down the ground, straight to the fielder. Dot ball to end that over from Joy. And at the end of 4 overs, the score is 41 for the loss of 1 wicket. 41 at the end of 4 overs. And there's 1 over to go before the strategic timeout that will be taken. So it's the match is interestingly poised. They're going at over 10 runs and over, but the extras are 14, so that's the highest score of the innings is just the extras, which they'll hope to avoid. Hits it down the ground, straight back to the bowler. No runs. Adhyant really needs to get a foot on the pedal. He's on 5 of 9 balls here. Good ball. A lot of pace. Beats the batsman. Gets a word of advice and encouragement from his captain. 2 dot balls to start this 5th over. We're almost at the halfway mark. Yeah. Swings it! 2 runs for young Adhyant here. He's going to want to finish a little more before this over ends. That was tremendous pace by the bowler. He is steaming in. The ball is coming like a flash. Adhyant able to get some bat on it. 2 balls left in this over, 43 on the board. Hits it! Catch dropped! He would have had his heart in his mouth for a second while the ball was in the air. Dropped catch. Last ball before this over ends. Steams in, dot ball, and at the end of 5 over, the score is 43 for 1.
So Arya, what do you think? How has been some comments on the performance so far? Do you think it's a good score? Are they moving well? What do you think? What are your comments for the first 5 overs of this game?
I think it's interestingly poised. Both teams will be, relatively happy with where they are. Too many wickets haven't fallen yet. 43 is on track to score about 86. They'd hope to push that up in the second half to at least get 100, which I think would be a par score on this pitch. For the bowling team, they'd hope to restrict them. They also have a girl power play that they can use. So they'd want to keep it under 80, and if it's under 80, then the advantage is for the Daisy team. So it all comes down to how this second half is going to go. At this point, it's roughly 50-50. I'd say slight advantage to the Daisy team, 43. They were 41 at the end of 4. So at that point, it was advantage Dahlia. So just 1 over can sort of make a difference. What about you? Where do you think this match is quite interestingly poised, isn't it?
Yeah, well, looks like they started slow, but now the batsmen with a wicket, it's been a while since they have lost a wicket. So if they push along well now in the next 5 overs, anything above 90 does look competitive, and I'm sure Dahlia also has some good bowlers to defend that. Last game, as we saw, the Mayflower team did quite well with some early wickets. They were able to put some pressure, but in the end, their captain was able to take them home. So yeah, 90 and 90 plus does look competitive, but you never know. But anything above 90 or even 100 will definitely have a match on hands.
Definitely. I think teams should also start wondering to try and score as many runs as possible, not just to win this game. They have to keep an eye on the bigger picture. Net run rate will play a factor. So you want to set as high a total as possible so that even in a close loss, your net run rate isn't too affected. So, for both the teams, there's incentive to play in the second half to try and score as many, and for the other team to restrict them to as many as possible. All right, the umpire has called for the teams to start walking in.
His role was to base that, so he did it really well. He's telling us. His role was to base that.
All right, so we're going to be resuming action. 43 for 1 at the end of 5 overs. So girl power play, interestingly, has not been taken. This is fairly unique in this RPL. Normally, it's either the first over or the 5th over. Captain Janak on strike. Swings it, it's in the air. Right in between no man's land. He's out. You can check the replay. You were out of your crease when he took off the stumping. You can check it on the replay as well. He's run out. He's been run out. He didn't ground his bat or his legs behind the line, and the stumping, the keeper took the bails off. You always have to pay attention on the crease. A soft dismissal here, but smart from the wicketkeeper, keeping a tab on where the batsman is, dislodging the bails. A crucial dismissal here. Janak was looking good, the highest scorer for their team. New man Dhruv at the crease. Dropped catch, but run out at the ends. Swing and a miss from Dhruv. 2 dot balls and a wicket. It's all happening in the center. There's a very good sharp catching opportunity which is dropped and then run out. Swing and a miss. What a start to this second half. It looks like the advantage is now firmly going towards Daisy. Great bit of wicket-keeping action from the captain behind the stumps. Swing and a miss. This is turning out to be one of those overs that really turns the game around. Swing and a miss. This is turning out to be 5 balls, no runs so far. Hits it down the ground, dropped again in the field. But crucially, it's a maiden over and a wicket fell. So this is advantage to the DaisyDhurandhars. 43 for 2 at the end of 6 overs now. DahliaDarkKnights need to get a move on at this stage. Otherwise, the match will start to favor the Daisy team too much. Ooh. 1 for the over. Krishna is the new man in, along with Nischal. Nearly bowled him. Good Yorker. Nischal unable to make contact with the bat. 2 dot balls, so 8 dot balls in a row for the team. Make that 9 dot balls in a row for the team. It is all happening here in this second half of this innings. No runs scored, 9 balls in. Swing and a miss. It's 10 balls and no runs at all for the team. Batsmen in deep discussion. Someone needs to get some runs. Suddenly, with 10 dot balls, this match is looking a lot different. Make that 11 dot balls. 2 maiden overs can really change a game. Springfields knows a thing or two about that. They had 2 maiden overs in their chase against Elan and they fell short. And that's another maiden over. The DaisyDhurandhars keep pressing their advantage here. This is getting out of hand for the Dark Knights. Oh, and strategically they've taken the girl power play to put even more pressure. But will this work out in their favor? So if Arna out here on the crease, she'll be facing the 8th over. I think Millie's got the ball. Only 2 fielders in the outfield, 1 behind the stumps. So right when they feel like they have the advantage, they've gone for the girl power play to get that out of the way. And we will see. Oh, there's also a change in the wicketkeeper. Girl wicketkeeper for the first time in this RPL, which should be an interesting proposition. White ball to start this girl power play. It's been a while since they've given an extra. 15th extra of this innings. White ball. These are the first runs in the second half of this innings actually. Both of them coming off the wides. Score moves up to 45. This is the 8th over in effect. Swing and a miss. So off the bat, this is actually the 13th dot ball, if you do not count the wides. Good start here from Millie. She'll be hoping for some more dot balls. Hits in the air. And goes for 3 runs off the bat. The score moves up to 48. Very welcome runs. First runs off the bat in the second half of this innings. Oh, that's a no ball. Oh, it's a white ball signaled by the umpire. Score moves up to 49. Above the head, wide. It's in the air and it goes for 4. And that's 50 up for the DahliaDarkKnights. 53 on the board. It took Arna coming to the crease to get runs in this second half of this innings. White ball. This is turning out to be a healthy over for the Dark Knights, who are in crucial need for runs. 54 on the board. White ball, 55 on the board, and it's all happening out here. Swing and a miss. Dot ball. No shot attempted, no white ball for the signal by the umpire. And we have one more ball remaining in this over. 55 on the board. Hits in the air and goes for 4. Wonderful over here from Arna, giving her team an opportunity to really try and make a difference. So at the end of 8 overs, the score is 59 for the loss of 2 wickets. That was a much needed 16 runs off that over in the girl power play, which was really needed for the Dark Knights because of those 2 maiden overs preceding it. Put some pressure onto their batsmen. But the boys are back. The boys are still on a 2 maiden wicket streak, which they'll want to break. So for the boys, it's been 12 dot balls in a row. Can they start to break the voodoo that has been on their run making? Steams in, it's in the air. Catch taken. Oh, but it hit the top of the net. So no runs, dot balls. So 13 dot balls in a row for the boys. Oh, he is steaming in with some serious pace.
He's not qualified for this round. This is not fair.
Swing and a miss. This is his ball goes by in a flash. It's hard to make a connection. Another dot ball. 15 dot balls in a row for the boys. Makes contact straight to the fielder. 16 dot balls in a row for the boys here. Swing and a miss. And the dot balls continue. 17 in a row. 8.5 overs in, 59 on the board. It's only a 1 over after this. He nearly takes off the stumps, but that's the end of that over. 3 maidens in a row for the boys, and we are into the final over of this innings. 59 on the board. They'll want to get some runs here to give themselves something to chase, something for their bowlers to bowl at. Dark Knights here, Adhyant is on strike. He's faced the most deliveries for their team. He scored 7 out of 15 balls. And the captain has brought himself on to bowl. Very interesting. Gloves being asked taken off the bowler. He was the keeper until this. Captain backing himself to take on the last over. 59 on the board. Where will this innings end? Slower ball. Dot ball. 19th dot ball in a row. This is the final over of this innings. 59 on the board. Adyan's going to hope to connect some shots in this over. Hits it down the ground. Gets a couple of runs. Finally breaks the streak. Score moves up to 61. 4 balls remain. The score's up to 61. They'll hope to try and get past 70 here to give their bowlers something to bowl at. And that goes for 4. Adyan with the afterburners takes the ball into the night sky and gets a boundary. Scores up to 65. Swing and a miss. Good recovery from the captain. 2 balls to go, 65 on the board. Another boundary at least gets them, the other team, to chase 70, which will psychologically feel good for the Dark Knights. Hits it straight to his non-striking batsman, who takes it like a champ on the shin. And we're down to the last over, last ball of this innings. 65 on the board. Hits it down the ground, straight to the fielder and fielded in the deep, and that's the end of that innings. At the end of 10 overs, the Dark Knights finish at 65 for 2.
Yeah.
check. We have the second innings coming to you live here. If you're joining us just now, this is the DahliaDarkKnights bowling to the DaisyDhurandhars. First ball, girl power play, swing and a miss. Dot ball. Remember, the DaisyDhurandhars are hoping to score 66 to win this match. And the DahliaDarkKnights will be hoping to restrict them. Swing and a miss. Dot ball. Every dot ball will feel really good here. Girl power play in action. Good start here from the Dark Knights. Swings it down the ground. Field it in the deep. Dot ball. 3 dot balls in a row. This is the kind of start that the Dark Knights were hoping for in this run chase. Swings it and a swing and a miss. 4 dot balls in a row. A maiden here will mean so much to the team. It'll be a confidence boost unlike anything else. Swing and a miss. 5 dot balls in a row. That's all happening here. There is hope for the Dark Knights as they will come out to field. Last ball of this girl power play. First over of this innings. White ball. It's all right. You've got to pick yourself up and get that next ball in. It's been a tidy over so far. Swings it. No runs. Only a wide edge. Otherwise, a maiden over from a great start for the Dark Knights. So that means the writing on the board is that 65 runs needed in 9 overs. That's 54 deliveries. Still, this is the best kind of start the Dark Knights could have hoped for. If they can keep and get a few early wickets here, Ashutosh, there might be a sting in this match at the end of it, because at the halfway stage it was looking like the DaisyDhurandhars had done enough to restrict them to under 70, which is what their captain had said they'd be happy with. So, at this point, Aditya is going to open the bowling attack for the Dark Knights.
Check with Jana, left-hander.
No. Change in the field to begin this. Perfect. All right, the boys out in the middle. They have 65 to get in 9 overs. Play ball. Oh, a dot ball, but a good defense. For the batsman, it'll be good to get it out of the middle of your bat just to make sure you're seeing it right.
Bowling outside, how is ball is there for the over? For full outside is bowling. Please check, no.
Let him decide, no?
Come on, yeah. What's going on? He's full outside. Let the umpire decide, sir.
All right, the bowler is going to be told to keep his stride within the marked area. But dot ball to start this over. 7 dots. Oh, he nearly gets him. A good over to start this innings. So off the bat, minus that wide, it's been a maiden and then 2 dots to start this over. Dark Knight starting on a high note. He nicks it. Doesn't carry to the keeper. But crucially, another dot ball. So not counting that wide, 9 dots, which is quite a start for the Dark Knights. And then it's the first boundary of the bat. And it's a no ball. It's all happening here. Wow, suddenly all that pressure that had come onto the batsman for all the dot balls is squeezed out with that no ball 4. Hits it straight to the fielder. No mistake in the field by Arna there. She's got crucial runs of the bat, contributing in the field as well. Another dot ball. Only 6 runs of this inning so far, 1.4 overs in. Hits it high into the night sky, but lands in no man's land. Another dot ball. And suddenly the run rate is a little bit higher to get. But 1.5 overs in, just 6 runs on the board. Hits it! It's in the air! Catch taken! Wicket! When the dot balls keep happening, the batsman tries to accelerate and a wicket has been taken.
If you have got check the last ball.
Third umpire has been called into action, a review for this. The decision on the field is out and a clean catch has been taken.
What the last ball? Every ball.
Quick. Just tell us an umpire right for a reason.
It's okay. Continue. It's okay. It's okay. Continue. Chalo, sabash.
All right, the appeal has been taken back. And so the wicket will stand. Catch taken. 6 runs at the end of 1 wicket. Spirit of the RPL in full display here. Everyone gets a little worked up when it comes to seeing your kids on the pitch. But this match is very precariously placed. Only 6 runs at the end of 2 overs. This is Dhruv into the attack. Batsman taking his crease. Hits it for 4! That's one way to take the pressure off his team, who are a little behind the run rate for a change. But that 4 really helps. White ball from Dhruv, straying down the leg side for a fairly large wide. 11 on the board. The match is still placed really close. It can go either way from here. It'll need a big innings from the captain here on the batting crease. Dhruv steams in. White ball. Has to keep it tight. Hits it for 6. 18 on the board. Not what the doctor ordered. Suddenly the run rate 48 needed in 46 balls. Hits it straight to the fielder. Arna makes no mistake. She's clearly been practicing the fielding, which is great to see out here. 48 needed in 45. Crucial over here. Smacks it. White ball. .47 needed in 45. They'd want to avoid the extras. They got a lot of extras on the receiving end when they were batting, but they want to avoid that to the DaisyDhurandhars. Hits it all the way for a boundary. This is a strong start from captain Riyansh, who's off 14 of just 4 deliveries. He's looking good here. Suddenly, it's only 43 needed of 44. That's how quickly things can change. 1 bad over. Hits it straight for 2. He's not staying around here without tickling the score. 16 runs scored of 5 balls for young Riyansh, the captain of this Daisy team. 25 on the board, 2.5 overs in. Hits it, 2 runs. That's at the end of 3 overs, the score is 27. A fairly handy over, especially from the captain, who's gotten 18 runs off that. Suddenly, from just 6 in 2 overs, we're up to 27. Janak is into the attack. Captain Janak, of course, he's going to hope for a breakthrough here. Hits it straight to the fielder, who misfields it for 3. Fielding is so crucial out here. Right now, it's the night sky, the lights are shining bright. You have to stay sharp in the field. 30 on the board. Hits it down the ground, straight to the fielder. No mistake there. They want more of these dot balls, the Dark Knights. A wicket would also make a huge difference here. Kush on the strike. Smacks it. Arna makes no mistake once again. Showing really good control there to field the ball. No runs taken and another dot ball. They need a lot more of these dots or some wickets to really start putting the pressure on the Daisy team. It's in the deep. He kicks it for 2. Dhruv, very casual in the field. Should have stopped. Every run counts here. Remember, even if you lose, you want to lose by as few balls remaining as possible. You have to protect every run when you're in the field. 32 on the board with that 2. Hits it! 6er! Flat down the ground and dispatched for 6. This is crucial that they get a breakthrough here, the Dark Knights. They need a breakthrough. Hits it! 4. It's all going one way. Traffic is going only one way. 42 on the board, and that's the end of the 4th over. Suddenly these two have turned on. They've taken the foot off the pedal, and it's already 42 on the board. Remember, at the same stage, the Dark Knights were 41 for 1, the Daisy team 42 for 1. But in the second half is where the 19 dot balls would happen and the innings would start halting. Riyansh on strike. New bowler in. It's in the air, but lands safely. He's showing attacking intent. A risky shot there. New bowler. Hits it. 2 runs. Score keeps going on to 44. That's already ahead of where Dahlia were at this stage. Swing and a miss. Good bowling here. Riyansh is a very good batsman, so 44 on the board, 4.3 overs in. Hits it. Fielded. Well fielded by Adhyant. Dot ball, crucial. 44, 4.4. 2 runs, 46. It's in the air, and that's out! Danger Man, the captain, has been taken. He was about to take the team home, but falls after a valiant 22. They were going at a canter when he was on the crease. For a crucial wicket for the Dark Knights. Exactly what the doctor ordered. So it is 44 at the... It is 46 at the end of 5 overs. And it is the strategic timeout. Interestingly poised. At this stage, DahliaDarkKnights were 43 for 1. And the DaisyDhurandhars are 46 for 2. Check. All right, we're back for this final half of this second innings, which is going to conclude proceedings for the day. So 46 on the board, 20 runs needed to win, and we have 5 overs left. Danger Man, Riansh, the captain, of course, after a very valiant 22, has departed. But Kush is still on the crease. He's already got a few. We know he has 6 hitting ability. The size difference is quite stark in the center. Swing and a miss. But the size of the fight is what matters. Dot ball. Smacks it down the ground for 2. 48 on the board. Hits it! 4. They want to go home in a hurry. They have to get some early dinner here. Kush is trying to take them home. Swing and a miss! Oh, he's given him! Would you believe it? What a comeback from Adyant. Like we said, it isn't the size of the... Next man in.
Play for Dahlia.
And there is a certain degree of bend that is allowed. But a wicket down, crucially, if you're just joining us, it's 52 for 3. The new man in is Vivan. Right arm around the wicket now. Hits it for 2. You need to stop all runs as much as you can. Only 12 more needed to win. And still 25 balls to go in this. They need to get another wicket here. Flighted ball. Ooh, that would have been a plum LBW, but there are no LBWs in this format of cricket in this RPL. A good over on the balance of it. Still 12 runs needed. 4 overs to go. Nirbhay has been asked to bowl. There isn't much to defend. We need some tight overs here. A maiden would be great. Wickets would be even better. Change in the field as well. Nirbhay back into the attack. So it's Nirbhay versus Joy in the center. Hits it! 4 runs. Joy is trying to bring the DaisyDhurandhars home. 8 to win. Swing and a miss. White ball. Seven left to win. Hits it down the ground. No mistake in the field from the captain there. Nirbhay. He has to be fearless here. Swing and a miss. Oh, no ball called. 1-6 and we're going home here. It's a free hit as well. Joy's going to want to swing his bat. Swings it straight to the fielder. Adyant prevents the 2. 3 balls in this over, but only 6 runs to get. Swing and a miss. Wide ball. 5 to win. Scores tie at 4. Swing and a miss. Really well bowled by Nirbhay here. He doesn't have much to defend, but he's pouring his heart out. 2 balls left in this 7th over. Flighted ball, swing and a miss. White ball signaled again. 4 runs to win now. One shot to the fence and we are out of here. Swing and a miss. He's given him. Nirbhay has been fearless here and joy departs. He wanted to take them home, but he will have to go home himself and wait for his team and the next batsman to do the damage. Last ball of this over. Last ball of this Nirbhay's over. Only 4 runs to win. And the coach would want to take them home soon. White ball from Nirbhay. Another wicket and things will get really interesting. But really motivate the young man bowling. Swings it! And that's it! Goes for 4 and that's the end of this match. The DaisyDhurandhars have won with 3 overs to spare. Huge for the net run rate. An entertaining watch today. Dark Knights run up short, fall short at the end. Those 19 dot balls in a row really cost them in the second half of their batting. They had started really well. But even though 4 wickets fell, the Dhurandhars have come home with 18 balls to spare. So 3 overs worth of deliveries left. And the DaisyDhurandhars, I think their moms wanted them home for dinner. And they will be enjoying their winner. Let's hear from some of the players in the middle, whoever we have. Let's have Captain Janak here. Janak, not your evening tonight. You guys showed some positive signs in the middle. You guys were up to 41 in the first 4 overs. Then the batting really started to struggle a bit. What are some of the positives that you can take out of this match?
So, our batting was not bad, it was average. Our bowling did very well. I want to give a shout out to Nirbhay who got 2 wickets. So, I think our bowling is not bad, but batting, we have some areas we have to improve in.
Fantastic, very eloquent young man, I must say. Very well spoken. Tell us, Janak, what can we expect from you? Who's your next match with? Who are you looking to bounce back and try to get a victory on the road?
I think it's one of the Jasmine teams. We don't know about Jasmine Panthers, so we don't expect anything. So we're just going to play our best against them.
Fantastic. So you guys do not want to lose hope. There's still a lot of games left for you guys, and you want to make sure that you play as a team, practice hard, and really come in the next game trying to get some points on the board, right?
Yeah.
And you want to give a quick shout out to, you said to Nirbhay in specific, who gave you 2 wickets. I think you also had Arna, who played really well for you guys, right? Both with the bat and with the field. And I think as a captain, you've got to try to recognize and motivate your players to do even more. So I hope and wish you luck into the next game and looking for you guys to perform well in the next matches, right?
Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Janak there. Let's have a word with the winning captain here as well. All right, how did that feel out there? Another win on the board. In the beginning, it was looking a little dicey. Those first 2 overs, only 6 runs on the board. But then you got yourself in there, got a quick fire, 22 on the board. Set yourself team up for success, right? What are some of the positives that you take out of this win?
The positive that I take that my form has become better since last game. The other batsmen are getting equal opportunities to play, and yeah.
Fantastic. Who do you want to shout out here and give some credit for the contribution to this victory?
Some of them are like Amay, who bowled 2 maiden overs. This first one was not a maiden over because of a small misfield. Then I also want to shout out to Kushagra, who hit a quick fire around 15, and also to Joy, who finished the game up.
Fantastic. So, what's the next match for you guys, and what kind of results are you wanting the other teams to know? So, 2 wins on the board, and I'm sure the other teams are watching your games. And what do you want them to know when they're looking to face you next?
Our next game is against the Jasmine Goats, who actually defeated us in the starting. But we look to bounce back and show them like we did to Dahlia.
Fantastic. Best of luck out there for the next match. Well played yourself. Got a quick fire 22, led his team from the start. Okay, we want to do a special presentation. Team DahliaDarkKnights, please come. We want a special player for Nirbhay. If Nirbhay can come. Nirbhay has suddenly taken over the standings for the purple cap, the highest wicket taker of the tournament for this match. So we want to be a special presentation for 2 wickets. Nirbhay, how do you feel for this match? You've already taken a couple of wickets. You seem to enjoy yourself, enjoy your bowling. How did it feel to get some of those wickets?
Yeah, the cap fits.
The cap fits. Oh, fittingly. Wow, he's a man of few words, but really loves to. Tell me out there, do you enjoy your bowling? Have you been practicing your bowling a lot?
Yeah, in our academy I was been bowling a lot of Yorkers, and now I'm bowling around 80 kmph, so I guess that's good.
80 kmph. He knows his bowling speed as well, which is wonderful to see. What is the message out there that you want for the next batters who are going to be facing you in the next match? What should they watch out for, and what should they worry about?
I don't know.
Well, the cap fits, and he knows that his bowling speed, he knows where to take wickets. Well played today. Congratulations on both your wickets, and good luck for the next match. All right, that was Nirbhay, everybody. He got an amazing couple of wickets today. Inspired performance in the bowling, keeping his team alive till the end. Fantastic. So if you've just joined us, the DaisyDhurandhars have won this match with 3 overs to spare. They're chasing down 66 that was set to them by the DahliaDarkKnights. So they pick up some points along the way, and this tournament is again precariously placed. The next league action is of course day after, and I hope you will all join us for the next set of games. And we will continue with the RPL day after onwards. Could we have a quick word with Arna as well? We wanted to recognize some of the special players. Oh, okay. So Arna, yeah, whichever is your best side, yeah. Awesome. So Arna, what I'm being told in the middle is that of course you were the star girl player of this match, but we also wanted to inform you that you're also the pink cap holder of the highest run getter among all the girls so far, so which is quite an achievement. How do you feel about learning that? Have you been working on your batting? Tell us a little bit how it feels to bat and getting into the cricketing action. We saw you earlier. I saw you at least when you played Springfields, and since then your batting has come a long way. So tell us a little bit about your batting. How much have you been practicing? Tell us about your fielding as well. We saw some great fielding from you today as well. How did it feel out there?
So for my batting, my captain, he used to bowl to me, and he used to give me step-by-step instructions how to hit. It really helped me. And for fielding, whenever they used to give me catches or fielding, I would tell myself to at least accomplish before I went home. I would push myself, and a lot of people trusted me, so that also helped.
Fantastic. How does it feel to be the pink cap holder of this tournament? Is that something that you've been eyeing on now that you know you're in the lead? You want to make sure you want to keep adding more runs, right? So what is your approach going to be from the next match onwards?
For my next match, I would still hope to hit. I didn't know I was getting pink cap. This is like a dream, actually. I'm very surprised. But I'm feeling happy, and I hope I can maintain the pink cap till the end.
Fantastic. There you go. Keeping the pink cap hopes alive, and all of you girls out there, she's one to watch. She is in the lead. and she'll hope to maintain her lead come the end of this RPL. So well done. Good luck to you for the remaining matches. So that was Arna, folks. That is from the DahliaDarkKnights, the pink cap holder of this tournament, and looking to hold on to that pink cap till the end. And all you girls out there who are practicing in this RPL, start practicing harder because you want to get your hands on that pink cap to go through Arna. So that was the game today, folks. Awesome. So just a quick update for all of you watching. We just got this confirmed. We want to do a practice match tomorrow between the Springfield Stormbreakers and the DahliaDarkKnights, who've just agreed to come on board for a practice game tomorrow. We've of course also played earlier in the league. So this is good for both our teams to continue to get practice in as the tournament heats up and we get into the business end of things. So tune in for more action as we will be practicing. Practice match tomorrow, league action come day after as well. Ashutosh, what's coming up in this tournament? I'm sure it's exciting for you, it's exciting for everyone to watch. There's so much cricketing action, so much young talent here. How does it feel for you as an organizer, seeing it all come together?
Well, to be honest, it was not easy to start with, and I'm trying my best to make sure that the game is played at the game. The kids are having fun. Apart from a little controversy here and there, I just want that more and more people come to know about RPL. The kids enjoy. I am trying to get more and more features like the purple cap, the pink cap now, which is new to any tournament. I'm liking the fact that girls are enjoying it. Girls are practicing hard. So yeah, so far so good, and hopefully the tempo continues. The teams take the matches in the right spirit and don't see too much of politics and controversy around it. Let the kids have fun and not see too much into the winning and losing side of it. It's all about participating this season, getting into teams, playing in teams, and continuing the momentum. I don't want them to put down the bat and the ball after RPL is over. I will have some announcement by the end we reach the end of this league that teams keep practicing, they keep having bilateral, they keep having, I'll maintain a separate league, how we maintain in international cricket that currently, okay, once the RPL was won by X team, but now next 6 months, you can keep playing bilaterals. I'll give all the package like live coverage, umpiring and everything. So I want the tempo to continue, and hopefully next year we'll have it at a much bigger stage, more teams, more fun, more competition.
Fantastic. You heard it here, folks. The RPL action will continue well beyond this first edition, and we're going to keep bringing you more and more action. So keep playing, keep practicing, and we'll catch you next time in this RPL tournament. Keep steaming forward. Thank you, folks, for joining us. My name is DahliaDarkKnights. Thank you for watching. Good night, folks. Good night, everybody.